Imagine waking up one morning, walking toward the mirror without expecting anything unusual, and then pausing for a second because something feels off. Your skin looks calmer. The redness around your nose isn't as loud. That angry breakout on your chin looks like it finally gave up. You didn't buy a new serum. You didn't switch face washes. You didn't even try that viral skincare hack. You just stopped eating dairy. And that small decision quietly set off a chain reaction you never saw coming. At first, stopping dairy doesn't feel dramatic. You remove milk from your coffee. You skip cheese without thinking too much about it. Ice cream becomes an occasional memory instead of a habit. You don't expect your skin to care. But beneath the surface, your body notices immediately. Your hormones start recalibrating. Inflammation begins to cool down. And your skin, which is incredibly sensitive to internal changes, starts responding in subtle ways. Milk isn't just a neutral food. It naturally contains hormones meant to help a baby cow grow quickly. When those hormones enter the human body, they don't simply disappear. They can influence your own hormonal signals, especially one called insulin, like growth factor. This hormone has been closely linked to increased oil production in the skin. More oil creates the perfect environment for clogged pores, deeper breakouts, and acne that keeps returning to the same spots. When you stop consuming dairy, that constant hormonal stimulation slowly fades, and your oil glands finally get permission to relax. The first changes are easy to miss. Your face may feel slightly less greasy by midday. That painful jawline acne doesn't feel as swollen. You might brush it off as coincidence or better sleep, but as days turn into weeks, the pattern becomes harder to ignore. Your skin feels quieter, less reactive, like it's no longer fighting something every single day. One of the biggest shifts happens with inflammation. Even people without a diagnosed dairy allergy can experience low-grade inflammation from dairy. This doesn't always show up as stomach pain. Sometimes it shows up as redness, puffiness, sensitivity, or acne that never fully heals. When you remove dairy, your immune system stops reacting unnecessarily, and your skin finally gets a chance to calm down. Red patches fade. Swelling decreases. Your face starts looking less inflamed and more balanced. Around the second or third week, many people panic. Small bumps appear. Old breakouts resurface. It feels like quitting dairy made everything worse. But this moment is crucial. This isn't damage. It's delayed cleanup. Your skin is pushing out clogged pores that formed weeks earlier. This temporary phase is often mistaken for failure, and this is exactly where most people quit. If you push through, the next phase is where the real transformation begins. As the weeks pass, healing accelerates. Breakouts fade faster. Scars don't linger as long. Your skin tone begins to even out. One reason is nutrient absorption. Dairy can interfere with how the body absorbs minerals like zinc, which plays a major role in skin repair and oil control. Without that interference, your skin finally has access to what it needs to rebuild itself properly. It's not magic. It's biology finally working without resistance. Then something unexpected happens. Your digestion improves, bloating decreases, that heavy feeling after meals disappears, and your skin responds almost immediately. The gut and skin are deeply connected. When digestion is sluggish, waste circulates longer in the body and the skin often becomes an outlet. Acne, dullness, rashes, and uneven texture can all be signs of internal stress. Removing dairy reduces digestive burden for many people, which means your skin no longer has to compensate. Another subtle change shows up in aging. Chronic inflammation accelerates collagen breakdown, which leads to fine lines forming earlier and skin losing elasticity faster. When inflammation decreases, collagen is preserved longer. This is why some people notice their face looking fresher or more youthful after cutting dairy, even if they haven't changed anything else. Their skin is aging more slowly simply because it's no longer inflamed every day. Over time, your skin type may even change. Oily skin becomes balanced. Dry skin holds moisture better. That constant tight but greasy feeling fades. Dairy can disrupt the skin barrier in sensitive individuals, weakening its ability to regulate hydration and oil. Once that disruption is removed, your skin learns how to function normally again. It stops overcompensating, it starts self-regulating. But here's the part no one talks about. Stopping dairy doesn't automatically give you perfect skin. It creates the conditions for healing. What you replace it with matters. If dairy is replaced with sugary alternatives or ultra-processed foods, your skin will react accordingly. But when dairy is replaced with whole foods, healthy fats, proper hydration, and enough protein, the skin responds dramatically better. The glow people talk about isn't from elimination alone, it's from balance. For many people, quitting dairy becomes the missing puzzle piece they never suspected. Not because dairy is universally bad, but because their body personally didn't tolerate it well. And your skin is often the first place that truth shows up. Long before blood tests or symptoms become obvious, your face tells the story. If you're wondering whether this applies to you, try a simple experiment. Remove dairy for 30 days. Take a clear photo of your skin on day 1. Take another on day 30. Don't change your skincare routine. Don't add supplements. Let your body do what it knows how to do when it's not constantly triggered. The difference might surprise you, because sometimes the most powerful skincare routine isn't something you apply at night. It's something you stop putting on your plate every day. If this story helped you understand your skin in a new way, like the video, subscribe for more science-backed health stories explained simply, and comment "skin" if you want to follow up on the best dairy-free foods that actually support clear, healthy skin.